Alrighty. Been a long time. I am doing the 2K Showcase Best Friends, Better Enemies. Let's do this opening cutscene.
Here.
Wait. Sorry about this. Options. We will have it on easy this time. Blood will be on. Subtitles on. Except I haven't done it in a while. But the thing is, we still have Hustle, Loyalty, Disrespect, One More Match, Hall of Pain, and Path of the Warrior. But I'll be saving those for different. No. Dang it. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I don't want it. Oh, for God's sake. I don't want this. Not yet. Entrances will be on. Yeah. Dang it. Oh my god. Oh man. I messed up big time. Quick match. Yes. Sorry, but no cigar on this one. Evolution. Alright. So now we got 2. Here we go.
Here, where conflict is king. Where the strong rise up.
I don't think I've ever seen anything like this!
It's man versus man.
From out of nowhere!
It's those moments of conflict that can make us, define us.
The boyhood dream has come true!
Well, I remember.
And create a
Oh my god, that. This one was one of the best rivalries. The longest Hell in a Cell match was
pure hatred.
Before I leave in 3 weeks with your WWE Championship, I have a lot of things I want to get off my chest.
And then Del Rio, Cena, and Punk had the first ever triple threat.
This idea that you're the best, because you're not. I'm the best. I'm the best in the world.
From a show-stopping legend.
As a man, sometimes you gotta know when to fight, and the time to fight is now.
To a cerebral assassin.
HBK is dead!
If HBK was dead, then he wouldn't be alive today. So. Gotta make the points when you need them the most.
Influence of 2 icons. That creates a rivalry. Rivalry's shading superstar.
I am the king!
Yes, you are. You're in this game.
To superstardom. And there are no rivalries like ours.
This is when okay, here's the thing on here. There's one more to show. These were like what these 5 were when WWE was actually really good. I mean, this one, I guess you can say that, but
Are you ready?
In 1997, 2 best friends formed WWE's most notorious faction.
The Generation X, Triple H, Generation
and revolutionize sports entertainment.
You make your rules, and we will break them.
Forever.
We only got 2 words for ya.
But injury sidelined the showstopper. Until
Tonight, the game brings you the showstopper, the icon, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, God, I remember when they got back together because Vince made them. That was awesome. And they had a really funny scene and good matches with the McMahons in that.
Well, it's time to face facts, Shawn.
And
the fact is, the game has passed you by.
Dun, dun, dun.
Shawn Michaels and I were never best friends.
That's a lie.
I used Shawn Michaels to get to the top. Now I am the showstopper. Now I am the icon.
Actually, no, you're wrong, boy.
What the hell do you want?
Thanks, manager. Well, the game's something. Keep going.
What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Somebody get help. Somebody go and get some help.
Somebody obviously ran his head right through the side of that car window.
This is when there was no PG.
The only thing I know for sure, it was you, Hunter.
This is when WWE was good, when there was
You damn
no
right it was
PG
me,
era,
Shawn.
where they got to do
I
technically
was
whatever they
trying
wanted.
to prove a point. That you are weak. You are vulnerable. You think I'm weak? I recognize that I'm not in the best of shape right now. The doctors have told me that I'll make a full recovery. Fact. They say I'll be 100%. 100% by, say, SummerSlam. What? Was it some kind of a challenge? You're damn right.
the heartbreak
Oh,
king, Shawn
God.
Michaels.
I know I can't wrestle anymore, but I can still fight. The time to fight is now.
The game
That makes no
Triple
sense.
H.
If he can't fight,
I won't stop.
or like,
I am
if he can't
coming
wrestle,
to end
then
your career.
that means he can't fight.
Non-sanctioned match.
I don't get that. I don't really get that, but all right. I didn't really get that part, but non-sanctioned match. Technically, no disqualifications, I guess you'd say.
Are you ready?
No, we already seen that. No one cares. It's just I'm gonna go as far as I can.
Shawn's last match was March 29, 1998 at WrestleMania. He was the first ever Grand Slam winner. He's also the WWE Champion, Intercontinental Champion, European Champion, Tag Team Champion.
And we're witnessing something that WWE has never seen.
There's been so much controversy about Shawn's return.
Michaels has had several life-changing experiences since his retirement. This match is all about passion and pride, the evilness and the ego of a man that Michaels used to call his best friend, Triple H.
Oh, I still want this game for the Xbox One because the graphics are way better. Plus, it's actually better in it when it's actually better HD. But what can you do, right? I haven't seen this match, so I don't know if that's the original announcer that I'm calling him out. It wouldn't surprise me if it is, but I don't know. Something 413. 413 Philadelphia's 413. What? Okay, whatever. It must be in Philadelphia. It must have been Philadelphia or whatever. Philadelphia. About time I can say it. right? This match technically Extreme Rules.
The following contest, non-sanctioned, is scheduled for one fall. Introducing from Plymouth, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, Triple H.
Triple H is the second Grand Slam winner in WWE. How can Triple H turn on Michaels? Michaels helped propel Triple H to main event status.
I'll tell you how, because Triple H is a two-faced individual. Only two-faced individuals will put their arm around Michaels and then put his face through the passenger side door of a car window.
Yeah, that's true. But still, I don't get why he didn't do it. It's like, you're nice to him in like the 1990s, and then right as soon as he comes back in 2002, you're like, okay, I'm gonna blindside him with a pedigree. Like, bruh. I mean, they put on the best matches, you know, really good matches. But still, why would Triple H do that? I don't know, but still, they put on the best matches, and the storyline was just perfect and good. Just like the John and Punk one. Most of the matches were actually really good.
Former best friends turned bitter enemies. Michaels wants to exact some revenge on Triple H after being blindsided by a pedigree and put through a car window.
Yeah, Michael, I don't think any of my best friends would put my head through a car window. You might, but it's hard
Oh
to
my
believe
God,
Triple H
no.
would do such a thing.
He did it. It was on tape, and we all saw him standing there. He couldn't have been caught.
Oh my God, how is Triple H reversing this? It's not even on Legend or anything.
Michaels reverses it.
There we
Are you
go.
kidding me? Look.
Remember, King, it was Shawn Michaels who convinced Triple H to join the Raw brand last month. You have to wonder if HBK will live to regret doing that.
Yeah, Michaels told the game to imagine what it would be like to have the two of them back together again, wreaking havoc. Well, they're wreaking havoc, that's for sure, but they're certainly not together again. He's putting those educated feet to good use. I bet they could hear that one up in the rafters.
All right, here we go. I think things are in my
goes in
corner
an
now.
unsanctioned street fight. It's one fall.
Oh God, please don't reverse this. Okay.
This is his kind of moment. The game feeds on moments like this.
Well, you're right, King. If there's anything that Triple H looks forward to, it's an all-out war, and he's looking one right in the face tonight. I mean, he's gotten what he wants.
All right. Boom! Low blow on the top of the rope. That's still what how Shawn did that. Right to the back, lower back of one leg.
This is so brutal. Triple H is just trying to destroy Shawn Michaels. Forget about just winning the match. What is wrong with Triple H? I think he's trying to Triple HBK.
That's what he tried doing in this match. But Michaels kept on kicking out and kicking out and kicking out.
This is torture. Cover. And Michaels somehow stays in it. What? And again a cover. And again HBK kicks out. I think it's gone past the will.
I think it's just hard for.
The will to survive.
I think it was just hard that HBK.
Triple H cannot believe that Shawn Michaels is still in this thing.
I think it was just harder. It's the storyline that made keep kicking out somehow.
Cover again, and again Michaels powers out, and again a cover, and again Michaels powers out.
This is absolutely unbelievable. And of course, you can see.
That's probably my favorite rivalry on this game.
How is Shawn Michaels surviving this, Michael?
Well, Triple H is getting extremely frustrated, and we know how dangerous Triple H can be when he's frustrated.
Oh man, the game has to be so frustrated. Look at him. He's got to be so frustrated that that Shawn Michaels is surviving here somehow. Yep, it's a reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Bam!
You know, Triple H claims that he put Shawn Michaels' head through that
No,
window
no,
to prove
no.
that he was weak.
Yeah, well,
No,
HBK
no, I will not improve.
When he hit sweet chin music on Brock Lesnar, then attacked Triple H as we went off the air. Try as he might, Triple H can't put Michaels away.
Yeah,
Michaels
because
showing all
I'm good
kinds
at
of
this
character
game. I
here.
haven't
The game
been
needs to find a way
playing
to
in a
impose his
while.
will on Shawn.
Well, that's easier said than done.
Bam.
Triple H is as tough as they come. But when you find yourself up against a guy with so much heart like HBK,
Get on the chopper. Yeah. Get to the chopper. Bam! How did that?
and he falls hard. Oh, a serious knockout blow.
Oh my
And
god.
Triple H hits the ground.
Get to critical, my man. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. It's close to being over. No, it's not. Oh god.
A lot has changed since Shawn Michaels last competed in a WWE ring. Just look at the WWE Championship picture alone. While
Go.
HBK was gone,
Go.
guys like The Rock. Oh, it looks
Here we
like Shawn
go.
Michaels is
On the same quarter too.
The
Awesome.
fans. Sweet chin music time.
Oh
for the
god.
Heartbreak Kid. Triple H trying to struggle back to his feet. And here it comes. And whoa, wait a minute. The game catches HBK and it's pedigree time. Now,
No.
wait, look at this.
I disapprove of that. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Unbelievable. Michaels wins it.
Oh god. If I didn't reverse that,
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. After one of the most brutal, severe beatdowns I have ever seen, somehow HBK. Oh my God! Triple H with a sledgehammer. Not that.
poor
From
sport.
behind. After everything Shawn has survived, now the sledgehammer. Come on, no. Come on, referee, get the hammer away from the game. This is too much. Sickening. He's going to cripple Shawn Michaels. He may have already done it. Disgusting.
But back to what I was saying is, oh crap, what was I saying? Oh god. I don't know what I was saying.
After a 4-year absence, Shawn Michaels made an unprecedented return at SummerSlam to defeat Triple H. But the Heartbreak Kid celebration was cut short by the vengeful cerebral assassin. The showstopper was forced to take time off due to injuries sustained from Triple H's heinous attack. But despite a humiliating loss, Triple H would soon have reason to celebrate. WWE Undisputed Champion Brock Lesnar elected to exclusively defend his title on SmackDown, leaving Raw without a champion. As a result, the World Heavyweight Championship was reinstated on Raw and awarded to none other than the King of Kings, Triple H. With the gold securely around his waist and HBK on the sidelines, Triple H ruled Raw as he saw fit. That is, until word of an unprecedented event that would take place at Survivor Series. And a strong message from an old friend.
Let me prove to you just how far I've come. See the blink of an eye, HBK is coming back. And somewhere down the line, HBK is going to get you.
Good old HBK. This is the casket match, if I'm correct. Oh, God. The one thing I forgot to do. The one thing. This is where we get the awesome Raw Arena of 2002. I remember.
The following is a non-title active match. Introducing first, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 272 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H!
The game is on.
Let's talk after
The World
this.
Heavyweight Champion is ready to play.
Yeah, and Triple H's security blanket, Ric Flair, is not here tonight.
Alright, alright.
And making his way to the ring, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane!
Kane seemingly with a smile on his face. This match is right up his alley.
Seemingly smiling, I can see the gap between his teeth.
The wonder of the world is gone. I know for sure. All the wonder that I found in her. As a home we come to find, I strike to burn. And no flame returns. Every intuition fails to find its way. One more table turn around and back again.
Alright. That's where we get that Kane plus the Good Raw Arena.
This match is personal. It's not about titles here tonight. It's all about Kane getting some retribution from a morbidly disgusting human being.
And why exactly is Triple H morbidly disgusting?
Because of the disgusting salacious videotape that he aired last week on his
Oh, Kane is building up some serious momentum right now. Triple H is doing a great job of turning that around. It's a reversal there.
I remember this arena as being where Jeff Hardy did the Swanton bomb off the set. That's probably one of the most famous things that WWE could thank Jeff Hardy about, because he put on a good performance and put himself at risk.
Making it look like it was involved in a massive car wreck. Uh-oh, look at this. Oh,
Kind of stuff.
what a maneuver.
Alright.
Uh-oh.
Bam. Connects with the pedigree. As for the casket, guess who comes out? HBK gets paid off. With the smooth chin music. He's like, uh-oh. And he's like, oh, I'm not messing with you. But I bet you Kane was like, oh, thank you, Sean.
Look at Kane. It's coming.
That's it. He's out.
This match is not over.
Oh,
Is Kane going to take advantage? Woo! Kane wins.
He's brought Triple H into the casket. The casket is closed. And Kane has won this match. Oh, my God. The big red monster. Victorious. From that man, Shawn Michaels.
Triple H is going to rue the day that he insulted Shawn Michaels with a sledgehammer back at SummerSlam.
Well, the game should have known it was coming. Shawn Michaels warned him. Someday, sometime, someplace, he would get even. Tonight,
I wonder how Triple H would do it.
Shawn Michaels dancing on top of a casket that
You
holds the
never
body
know.
of Triple H.
How symbolic.
But still. God. Oh, yeah. The good old Kane and Booker versus Jericho and Triple H. Jericho and H had a good Hell in a Cell match at Judgment Day 05. I can't remember. But where the ref got injured and crap, then went on top of the cell and crap. Good memories. I mean, Hell in a Cell over the years had its ups and downs, but that's just part of
is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 227 pounds, he is one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Jericho.
what's the tag team champions? Oh, Christian, maybe?
And he claims to be the king of the world.
And his tag team partner, Christian, did not fare very well earlier tonight against RVD, who will be in the Elimination Chamber at Survivor Series along with Jericho.
Oh, it's right. It was Christian and Jericho at the time. I haven't even played this game in like forever. The last time I played it was... Last time I did a part for my channel, and then I deleted it because I'm like, I just realized that I can live stream it and I could do more time on it and that. So, but what this is, it's I guess it's like, it's a campaign, I guess you can say. Let me just read on that. Single player campaign. Yeah. It's a single player campaign told through your gameplay and history. WWE's.
And his tag team partner from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 272 pounds.
Good old Ric Flair.
Heavyweight champion, Triple H.
Here comes Jericho's tag team partner, and these two guys do not get along.
And of course, he's being appended by his mentor, the 16-time world champion, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
He finished this showcase in record time. I don't know. There's no way I'm getting through all 14 or 19 matches. There's no way. And I know that for a fact. We'd be on like the 5th match or something if I didn't have entrances on, but you know what? It doesn't bother me really. I don't care. It's what makes you guys happy, and it's what makes me happy. This where we. Hey, we get Booker T.
Weighing in at 256 pounds, Booker T.
Booker T is one of the most decorated tag team competitors of all time and a former 5-time WCW champion.
Yeah, can he win the big one? Can he win inside the Elimination Chamber? That's the question.
But I remember doing this on Legend in person, and I'm like, I can't do this. I hear what the Sweet Chat music. I was stupid enough to press B while he was falling, and he picked him right back up. So stupid of me, but you know. It comes back to haunt you and karma. You know what karma is. They look like Twizzler brothers. God. And of course, King. This entrance is really
weighing in at
good.
326 pounds, King.
You can bet Kane has his sights set on decimating Triple H here tonight.
I can't believe Kane would come out here with a big fireball and explode. You'd think he would have learned as a kid that you don't play with matches.
Oh my God.
The wonder of the world is gone. I know for sure. All the wonder that
It's what suits him, though. That's what suits Kane's character. Is one of the person that plays Kane is he's a big red monster, so you gotta have fire and crap there if you want to have a good character. And that his nickname's a big red monster, like.
I must admit, it's a little odd to look at these guys as partners here tonight, knowing that in the Elimination Chamber, they are all going to be against each other.
Well, of course, and
Bam.
Van Dam and Shawn
Right.
Michaels to the mix. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait.
Bam.
It'll be every man for himself, King, and each and every one of them has one goal in mind, to be the world heavyweight champion.
Okay, good boy,
You know,
good
not only is
boy.
Chris Jericho one half of the World Tag Team Champions, but he's also a huge rock star.
Well, he says he is. Some people would actually say he's an ass clown.
Oh my
Now,
God.
why would you say that, Cole? You're the one acting like an ass clown. You know, Cole, the more I think about it, the more I like Chris Jericho's chances at Survivor Series. When the title's on the line, Y2J is at his best. And this is the guy who beat The Rock and Stone Cold Steve Austin on the same night.
It was December of last year at Vengeance. Jericho first beat The Rock to become world champion. The WWE champion Stone Cold to become the first historic undisputed champion.
When are you people going to learn to get over stuff? I mean, Triple H does one little thing to Shawn Michaels, and he can't get over it. And then Triple H makes vintage Booker T. Watch it.
Yes, thank you,
Oh,
Kane.
man, that was a sick thud when he hit the concrete. There's the clothesline.
You know if anybody on your side to help you now, boy.
I was shocked. I just didn't think that it was going to happen. These guys hugged it out. Team hell no. But when the Big Red Monster became the director of operations, we saw a new type of evil from Kane. A new form of annihilation.
Oh, come on, you gotta be moderate soon. Come on, man.
Booker T with a slick
Come on,
reversal.
game. There
Let's
we
not forget
go.
Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship on September 2nd.
Oh, I'm so sick of you throwing that in Triple H's face. He's defended it. Then he's beaten everybody in WWE. Oh, that's it. That's gotta be it. Booker T. Now that is the finish. Look at this. The cover by Booker.
There you go.
Saved the matchup with Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho looking for the walls like Booker T. Okay. 300 plus pounds, flooring Chris Jericho. And now he takes the fight to get Jericho outside.
All right.
Watch out here.
Bam.
Staying into those steel steps. Meanwhile, Booker T gets
There you go. He gets taken down.
off the apron. Now Booker T with a big kick.
Super kick.
That could do it. Triple H flattened by that big kick. Well, Booker T, what's Booker doing now?
Booker T doesn't go up top. Booker T is Triple H. Stepped out of the way. And now Triple H is going to take advantage. Right to the midsection. Oh boy, the pedigree now.
Oh, Shawn Michaels. Super kick. It's the super kick. All right.
Triple H, the official down and out, he never saw it.
Yeah, that's right. He never saw my booty. He never saw my booty.
Shawn Michaels just stopped this show.
Go, Booker T. Go, 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 go.
Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on Triple H. And all
There we go. Oh my gosh.
Booker T's gonna cover. No game.
There you go.
Last week, Eric Bischoff invited me to be a part of Survivor Series.
Yeah.
To be a part of the Elimination Chamber match.
Yeah.
Have a chance at the World Heavyweight Championship. Decisions.
Yeah.
Well, the answer is... At Triple H, I can assure you, I'm walking out of the garden, walking out of that chamber match, the new World Heavyweight Champion.
Oh,
Michaels
man.
is in, and he's coming to be the world champion of Survivor Series.
With Shawn Michaels stamping his name as the final competitor in the first ever Elimination Chamber, the main event at Survivor Series was set. 6 Raw superstars would battle for the World Heavyweight Championship, held by Triple H. Taking place inside the 16-foot-high unpredictable structure, weighing 10 tons of pure pain.
In the past 3 months, I have beaten everybody that was placed before me, gone through every obstacle. But was it good enough? No, it wasn't. Tonight, inside of 10 tons of steel, I will go up against 5 of the very best ever. I will walk out still the World Heavyweight Champion because I am that damn good.
Very sure about that because you got injured in the match and you still kept going on well and strong somehow. Beats me how you did it, but you got hurt severely, badly by RVD, if I'm correct, did the frog splash off the top of the chamber pod and he hurt his wrist or something, but Triple H couldn't breathe and crap because of
This match combines the brutality of Hell in a Cell, the unpredictability of War Games, and the tradition of Survivor Series with the importance of the World Heavyweight Championship.
And just look at the size of this structure, Cole. It's 36 feet in diameter,
wrong with his
16 feet
throat
high,
or something
and it weighs
like
an
that.
astounding 20,000
And
pounds.
all of it has been designed to punish the
Note
human body.
Triple H. Oh, nice reversal.
He was able to reverse that.
It's the very first Survivor. Not very first Survivor
This steel
Series,
structure has no
but
soul. It has no conscience. It has 10 tons of steel and 2 miles of chain, and quite
Very
possibly
first
the most
day,
inhumane and vile
Elimination
creation
Chamber
in the
match.
history of WWE. WWE.
But these 5 superstars are willing to put themselves through hell for a
3
chance of winning the
punches.
prestigious
You're
World
down.
Heavyweight
Thank
Championship.
you.
Rob Van
Okay,
Dam
then.
and Kane have formed a bit of a partnership of late. You have to wonder, heading into tonight, they talked about forming an alliance
Alright.
inside the chamber.
It's every man for himself inside the chamber, King. The stakes are too high for friendship.
Spinebuster. The game can be moments away from ending this.
Rob Van Dam is a 2-time Intercontinental Champion. Rob Van Dam denied.
That's a very unpopular elimination with this crowd here tonight. Last month at No Mercy, Rob Van Dam gained a certain level of retribution from Ric Flair when he beat the Nature Boy following a 5-star frog splash.
Yes, I'm sure RVD was happy to exact revenge from Flair after the Nature Boy cost him the World Heavyweight Championship at Unforgiven. But that doesn't make him the World Heavyweight Champion. That's what Rob Van Dam really wants, the gold.
And he has the opportunity to do just that here tonight. But can he? That's the big question. Can Rob Van Dam survive the Elimination Chamber to become World Heavyweight Champion? Here comes another competitor. Dear Lord, those lariats can do so much damage. Cerebral assist.
Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
Chris Jericho, a co-holder of the World Tag Team Championship, would love nothing more than to lead Survivor Series with the World Heavyweight Championship.
And of course, Chris Jericho and his partner Christian captured the World Tag Team Championship last month on Raw when they defeated the Hurricane and Kane.
And you can bet Kane has not forgotten about that.
Chris Jericho claims to be the king of the world, but will he be the king of the Elimination Chamber? Will he be the king of the ring tonight and lead with the World Heavyweight Championship?
Well, Jericho seems obsessed with once again becoming the man.
To do so, King, he'll have to manage his way past 5 other superstars, all with the same goal.
That's it. He's done. Chris Jericho will tell anyone his shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. And Chris Jericho is done.
Ooh, a little showboating going on here.
Oh, God. Booker T, it's your turn. Come out and play. Come on. It's your turn. Come on and play. Sure, I'm staring at you, boy. Come on out, boy. Go for the pedigree.
Triple H, what a maneuver! No, since coming to WWE, Booker T has captured both the Hardcore and World Tag Team Championship.
There we go.
Nobody deserves that.
That's it. He's out.
Booker T is a 5-time WCW champion and an 11-time tag
Hit him with
team
another
champion.
pedigree. This should be
Tag
over
team
now.
over Triple H.
Yeah, but
Bam. Let's go and pin this sucker.
Shoulders down. 1, 2, 3.
come on, Booker.
DX chop.
All right in your face. Get out of here. Get out of here. You know what's good for you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out. Get out. No one cares about you. Get out of here. Now it's just up to you, Kane. What are you gonna do?
Playing my
Suck
games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
Oh, come on. Hurry up, Kane. Let Kane out so I can destroy him. Or just walk around the circle. Oh my god. Why is it taking this long?
The big red monster. And with his history, you know King will have a profound effect to this one.
Okay. Yeah, tough ops. Go.
You saw that one coming. He's still not through. Hey, he's going for it.
Wow, that's got to be it.
Oh, what a chop. He does it again. And the knuckles connect. At 6'10" tall and 320 pounds, Kane is the biggest man in this matchup, Cole.
And he may very well be the nastiest. Kane can do anything he wants inside that chamber, including throwing somebody right through the steel.
Oh, Kane is a dangerous man. There's no doubt about it. And you know, as sick as it sounds, Cole, I think Kane might actually like being locked inside that demonic structure.
Kane is a former WWE champion and maybe more importantly, 4-1 in his career. After
What a spine buster! Triple H throws him right into the canvas. Incredibly, Triple H nails it again. Kane, the final Intercontinental Champion, looking to fend off this attack and add World Heavyweight Champion to his what a pedigree! That's it.
Hey, yeah, you're done
He
here.
can pin his opponent right here. 2. The big red machine has been eliminated.
Alright. Come on, Sean, hurry up so I can beat you and destroy Triple H. Thank you.
And now Shawn Michaels wants some reaction.
Yes, it's the showstopper.
Got you before you could get me, sucker. Okay. Yeah, off the ropes. That's what I
And
thought.
that's the showstopper. You hear how his leg connected? The showstopper is taking control. Let me ask you this, Cole. What if Triple H is pinned or submits here?
That means that Triple H would be eliminated, and we would be guaranteed a new World Heavyweight Champion here tonight at Survivor Series.
And if Triple H does manage to win, he would certainly deserve to be called World Heavyweight Champion.
Come on,
Surviving this
Triple H.
match
Let's
will
go,
be no
boy.
easy task.
Yeet.
Reverse
Oh.
a swift kick.
All right. I see how you're playing. I see how you're playing.
Oh, look at that forearm.
Doing whatever it takes to win.
That's
Yeet.
He scored with that one. I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it. Listen to that chop echo throughout the arena.
And Triple H with a reversal.
That's because the game has a gift for getting out of trouble, Cole.
Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship back on September 2nd.
All right,
If
let's
you
go.
pull the
Let's
onion
go.
back one more layer, you'll see that the game.
Oh my gosh. Look at this. Wait a minute, Michael. What is Shawn Michaels going to do here? He's walking the pedigree. Triple H is on through. Trying to use it against him. Oh, Michaels dropped on that steel. And the game was not going to stand for that. Look out now.
Oh yeah.
Shawn Michaels sent right into the pod. Look at that left hand. He went crashing right into that chamber. How is
Oh
Michaels going to survive that?
god.
This chamber is so dangerous. It'll cut short careers.
There's another great kick. What a shot! Straight right by Triple H.
Nice reversal by Michaels. Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years?
Let's bring it back in the ring now. Bam.
You know, Cole, I hear people say that Triple H doesn't deserve the World Heavyweight Championship or that the title was handed to him. but the fact of the matter is that he's beaten the very best during his time as champion.
Well, he hasn't beaten Shawn Michaels, King. These two men have a hatred for each other that runs so deep.
Yeah, and given how close they were for so many years, I must admit, I'm a little shocked at how heated this rivalry has become.
One offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
Michaels is pulling out every stop.
Where's he going now?
Oh, his body has to be broken. No! What? Does he have his eyes open?
No.
Oh, in this very arena, at WrestleMania 10, Shawn Michaels squared off against Razor Ramon in a groundbreaking ladder. You can't be serious. That's way too high. Look out!
Yes. Yes. Get over here. Get over in the corner. Get over here, Triple H. You're about to get your butt pinned. Come on, Doris. Thank you.
There's the cover. Can he do it? 2, 3.
There we go.
Shawn Michaels is the world heavyweight champion.
Oh my gosh, they're on their feet here in New York City. I don't believe it. Shawn Michaels has done the impossible, Cole. There's a new sheriff in town.
Shawn Michaels is back in the record books. Shawn Michaels is back on top. Shawn Michaels is the man. Shawn Michaels is the world heavyweight champion.
Thank the Lord that I could do that in one shot. Triple H eliminated everyone, then Shawn Michaels comes in and destroys Triple H. All right. First time we have RVD in the mix, then where we can actually see his entrance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
Rob Van Dam has come close to becoming world heavyweight champion on a couple of occasions, but he never got it done. One time thanks to Ric Flair and a sledgehammer. I remember that vividly.
Close but no cigar, Cole. But I have a feeling that tonight, Rob Van Dam is going to be smoking a big cigar. This may be RVD's night.
That's not if I can help it. Alright.
And from San Antonio, Texas, he is the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Well, folks, it was WrestleMania 14 when we thought we'd seen Shawn Michaels for the last time, but he came back in SummerSlam, not the rest of the fight. And then at Survivor Series 8 days ago, he won the World Heavyweight Championship in the first ever elimination champion.
You know, I guess the Heartbreak Kid is really the comeback kid. I thought it was a problem, but he did it.
Oh, was he ever to come back? Yeah, one of the best comebacks in wrestling history. Maybe, I don't know. But God, these showcases are like really good.
This is Shawn Michaels' first title defense since winning the World Heavyweight Championship at Survivor Series.
Yeah, this match should include Chris Jericho, and it would have if it wasn't for Scott Steiner.
I thought you'd bring that up. You've become one big Chris Jericho butt kisser, I gotta tell you.
What?
Wow. So it would have been a triple threat match then. Wow. Well, happily they didn't have it like it was a triple threat match because I wouldn't be able to do it. It'd take me like 2-3 tries. Oh, I'm
Shawn
already
Michaels had the will to win at Survivor Series. He had the belief that he could reach down into his soul and pull it off and beat anybody in that ring with him. And that's exactly what he did. He beat five other men.
I guess that's
He didn't have to enter that elimination
good.
very late in the match. He got
all around the table.
A lot of those guys literally beat the hell out of each other,
including Rob Van Dam, who was in that match from the get-go.
Now back to the ring. And we're going back between the ropes. You know, I must admit, I'm still shocked that after all that time away, Shawn Michaels was able to outlast 5 other superstars in the Elimination Chamber to become World Heavyweight Champion.
And those superstars came, of course, being Chris Jericho, Booker T, Kane, Triple H, and the
you won't even let me reverse. That's stupid.
Oh, mama! What a kick that was. And that one hit with the force of a big rig. Van Dam is looking for something big here.
Oh, yeah.
Rob Van Dam won a triple threat match here live last week to become the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah. Oh, what a crash and burn.
Christian and Scott Steiner interjected themselves into the match. It was pure chaos. But when the smoke cleared, it was Rob Van Dam who walked away with tonight's title opportunity. And the showstopper connects.
Okay, good job, Sean.
Rob Van Dam is no stranger to championship gold, particularly in ECW, where he was 2-time tag team champion and the organization's longest reigning television champion.
I must admit, King, I'm shocked to hear you give credibility to anything related to ECW.
Oh, it's still exciting. What a tumultuous move by Rob Van Dam. Oh, watch out. What you gonna do here? Bam! Big forearm off the rope from HBK. And it came up by Shawn Michaels.
There we go.
And Michaels is feeling it. Shawn Michaels is feeling it. Sweet chin music time.
Tuning up the band. Here it comes.
It's always X.
That's the sweet chin music and hits with his own.
Another one. Okay.
What a move.
Oh, spin, right?
He could pin his opponent right here.
Here goes Michaels. And Shawn Michaels comes up a little short.
Oh.
We got a cover.
What is it?
Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years?
What is it?
We're live in Charleston, South Carolina for Monday Night Raw, and this main event featuring Shawn Michaels defending his newly won World Heavyweight Championship against Rob Van Dam.
And if Rob Van Dam can defeat Michaels here tonight, it would mark the first time ever that the World or WWE Championship changed hands in the great state of South Carolina.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Rob Van Dam is a very popular competitor, and not just in his home state of...
Oh, all right.
Rob Van Dam. Whoa! Can Van Dam capitalize?
All he's got to do is turn HBK over, and that should be it. Here we go.
Van Dam in the cover.
Oh, hey!
Triple H! Triple H is here.
Look out.
Bam!
Throwing in his title back with a pedigree to Van Dam.
Yeah, but you got to know, this is not about Rob Van Dam. This is the vindictive Triple H. Going against going after Shawn Michaels. Yeah, Triple H that is just upset with the Heartbreak Kid. Oh, no, wait a minute. Put that down.
Why would you only go after one man if you hate the other one?
Oh, this
I
is
mean,
not going to be good.
I can see why Triple H did that,
Steel
but
chair in the ring. And look at the way he's eyeing Shawn Michaels. He despises Shawn Michaels. He will not stop at anything until he ends Shawn Michaels' career. Shawn is down and out here. Wait! Look at this! Michaels firing back. Big right hand.
he's just acting like he's hurt.
And Michael's never given up, King.
What you call that?
He's got the guts. He's got the soul of a champion. Shawn Michaels just will not quit. But wait a minute. Look out. He's right through the chair. When is this going to end? Ouch.
I can tell you when it ends, but I'm not gonna. Oh yeah, the special guest, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your special guest referee, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels involved in a great World Heavyweight title defense against Rob Van Dam here last week before it was interrupted by Triple H. But Michaels will be at Armageddon in less than 2 weeks in Fort Lauderdale, Florida on pay-per-view.
Yeah, but who will he face? Will it be Rob Van Dam or Triple H?
Alright.
The following contest is set for one fall, and it is to determine the #1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, being accompanied by Ric Flair from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 252 pounds, Triple H.
Triple H has to pin Rob Van Dam or make him submit. If the game gets disqualified for violating the rules, Rob Van Dam goes to Armageddon to meet Shawn Michaels for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Wasn't that the 3 stages of hell match?
If he does, he could be stripped of the title right here tonight.
I'm correct, that's 3 stages of hell match. Yeah, Armageddon. Wait, no, that's what. No, Royal Rumble's last man standing. Royal Rumble 4 is last man standing, isn't it? And then, of course, Bad Blood is Bad Blood 2004 is the longest ever Hell in a Cell match with 47 minutes and counting. The longest Hell in Elimination Chamber matches, the recent one were from the 7-minute with the 40-minute. So actually cutting it pretty close.
From Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam.
It was 3 months ago tonight on September 2nd that Triple H was awarded the World Heavyweight Championship by Eric Bischoff. On that same night, Triple H lost the tag team match and was pinned by none other than Rob Van Dam. Did he fake King?
Well, Rob Van Dam is so close to being world champion on so many occasions, it's not even funny.
I'm correct on Triple H. Because Triple H is RVD. I'm pretty sure I'm Triple H.
Thinking back, I didn't think Shawn Michaels would ever return to WWE. But he came back at SummerSlam and beat Triple H in a street fight.
Yeah.
I never thought Shawn Michaels would get in the Elimination Chamber and fight for the World Heavyweight title, but he
Triple
H with the cover on Rob Van Dam, and there's Shawn Michaels. And oh, man. Triple H is not going to like that, King.
You think that was a little slow?
You think?
The game is living.
And now Rob Van Dam is rolling up Triple H.
Whoa! A really fast count from Shawn Michaels now on the game. Well, he kind of hit to Shawn Michaels. He's not exactly an impartial referee in this one, is he? And this rivalry between Triple H and Shawn Michaels goes well beyond wins and losses. The game is hell-bent on making HBK's life a living hell.
And ironically, before this match started, Michaels told Triple H that as long as he has the World Heavyweight Championship, it's the game.
Oh, look at RVD. There's a reversal. He whips Triple H into the corner. What's RVD going to do here? Oh, big shoulder block. Right to the gut. And another. Look at this. On Triple H with the clothesline. Whoa, they both ducked. And now RVD off the ropes onto HBK. Woo, a jumping corner slam. Now what?
Under the ring. But this isn't a no disqualification match.
He might be trying to get disqualified.
And we're going back between the ropes.
Oh, that chair shot landed. There's a cover. Oh, no, look at this. And Shawn Michaels reluctantly counting the 1, 2, 3. I know Shawn Michaels hates that. But the game shoving it right in Michaels' face. 1, 2, 3, and now what? Oh, look at this. Triple H demanded that Shawn Michaels raise the game hand in victory. Here, I guess he's going to have to eat, throw, and do it. Oh,
Yeah.
what is it? Michaels unloaded on Triple H, and Triple H turned the table. And another brawl broken out between these two. Oh, my gosh, the fists are flying. The game, and Shawn Michaels going at it.
Actually, let's do the stages of hell match after this.
They can't stand each other. Wow, this has become so personal each and every week. What they got here? Go! Big elbow off the rope and the showstopper back to his feet. And finally, some help out here. And they're going to head for trouble. Oh! Switch and music. Well, Triple H may have won this match, but he sure didn't win the fight.
There we go. Ah, God. Here we go. This the third stage of the Hell match. Alright.
The King of Kings, the Heartbreak Kid, two forces set to meet in a 3 stages of Hell match at Armageddon. The first fall, a knockdown drag-em-out street fight. The second fall, a more menacing arena as a hellacious steel cage surrounds the two combatants. And if necessary, the final stage, where victory is won from the top of a ladder. Our story begins at Survivor Series.
Shawn Michaels with the elbow from the top of the chamber. Shawn Michaels is the world heavyweight champion.
Legendary World Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair surprisingly showed a sign of support for the new champion.
There was a time I knew beyond a shadow of a doubt that I was the man. Get up and grab and say, hey, Nature Boy, you ain't the man anymore. It's Shawn Michaels.
Until Flair made clear what his message was really about.
There is a new man in town. At Armageddon, the man, the bigger, better person, the best wrestler alive today, Triple H. You're not ready to pass the torch. He'll kill you.
The night was far from over for Triple H and Shawn Michaels, as Raw culminated in a brawl that would set the stage for Armageddon.
We're not seeing Shawn Michaels. We're seeing the showstopper right now taking out Flair. He's taking out the number 1 contender. Oh my God, he's pounding that ladder to the top. Oh, God, no! Michaels the elbow on the top of the semi.
A clash of colossal proportions as Triple H takes on Shawn Michaels in 3 stages of hell.
Alright. I'm so pumped. I get to do the 3 stages of hell. No, I'm just gonna wait until the match goes.
Time to play the game!
The following contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship and is scheduled for the next 2 out of 3 falls. The first fall will be a street fight. The second fall will be held inside a steel cage. And the third fall, if necessary, will be a ladder match. At this time, accompanied by Nature Boy Ric Flair, here is the challenger from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, Triple H.
Triple H is the number 1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. The cerebral assassin is a calculating career killer. And tonight the game wants to win the world title. And he would love to end Shawn Michaels' career once and for all while he's at it.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. We've heard it over and over. The end is near. And the game may be the end of Shawn Michaels right here tonight.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
At After what we saw on Raw last week with Shawn Michaels jumping off that semi and driving his elbow into Triple H while he was in a dumpster, I think that answered the question as to whether it's going to be Shawn Michaels or whether it's going to be HBK here tonight. That was HBK all the way.
Yeah, but I don't know if that truly did answer the question. Sure, that was HBK. That was the showstopper jumping off the top of that semi. But if you ask me, that was Shawn Michaels who had to lay in wait and hit Triple H with a shovel to get him into that position in the first place. Now, what's going to happen tonight when they face each other nose to nose?
Shawn Michaels. And look at what he's doing, Ken. He's mocking Ric Flair. That's right. Not many people can mock Nate and get away with it. Oh, and Flair's living. And Triple H trying to call Flair down. Oh, the master of the mind games. Shawn Michaels again. Oh, yeah. Is the referee going for him? Not only from Flair out here, threw him down on the ground. Shawn Michaels, what a boy by Michaels. This is the ultimate humiliation for the Nate boy, Ric Flair.
Oh, God.
Oh, what about this? This match is underway, minus the Nate boy, Ric Flair. Woo!
This is the first fall of this match, and it is a street fight. No disqualifications, no countouts.
Okay, Sean's putting a beat on me at start.
Submission. Anything goes in a street fight.
Yeah, and with the abuse that both these men are likely to go through under these street fight rules, you got to believe that whoever wins the first fall is going to have a huge advantage.
Good point, King, because no matter how resilient both Triple H and Shawn Michaels are, whichever one loses this first fall may not be able to recuperate from the punishment he suffers in this street fight environment.
Well, we've talked for years about Shawn Michaels' resiliency, his will to win, still so strong after everything he's been through. And the supreme test of that will is right here in front of him.
HBK coming back, becoming the world champion, was one of the great stories of all time in the WWE. And him retaining it here perhaps would even top that.
Well, nobody knows better than Triple H the damage that HBK's back has suffered throughout the years. Much of it at the hands of Triple H himself.
You got to wonder, King, how vulnerable is Shawn Michaels' lower back, and how crucial a factor will his back be in this match.
Well, it's got a big bullseye on it, that's for sure. And the cerebral assassin will take dead aim at it.
It's hard to put into words what this comeback for Shawn Michaels has meant for so many in the WWE Universe. Away from the ring for over 4 years, King, after severely injuring his back all the way back in 1998.
Well, I realize all that, but was it a smart decision for him to make this comeback? I mean, could it cost him his health in later years?
Well, it might, but it's something Shawn Michaels...
That's it. He's out. Back into the ring now.
Again, this is no disqualification.
That's right. If he finds an object under the ring, it's just as legal as a headlock.
Wow, what impact!
Oh, I gotta say, HBK has a way of bringing out the best in his opponents. Unfortunately for him. Triple H, what a maneuver! There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out?
Oh, and Triple H with the first fall in 3 stages of hell.
Triple H! Oh, man. That is huge.
And now, the second fall will be contested inside the steel cage.
Oh, no.
To win the fall, you must win it by either pinfall or escape through the door or over the top. In either case of escape, both feet must touch the floor.
And look at the game. He's loading the ring with weapons. This match is underway, but before that cage came down, the game was smart enough to load the ring up with weapons he can use. Well, the referee might have made the biggest call of the match before the bell had even sounded when he ejected Triple H's mentor and advisor, Ric Flair, from the contest. Unfairly, I might add.
I don't know if it was or wasn't fair, King, but it's the referee's call, and the referee's calls
on that table, not where you want to be.
Triple H, the #1 contender, seems to need to be the World Heavyweight Champion to even exist in WWE. He needs it to simply survive.
Well, that's Shawn Michaels' assumption. We heard Shawn Michaels say that about Triple H, and he certainly believes it. Well, that's what this is all about.
With Triple H wanting this title as badly as he does, you have to wonder if he's able to separate his will to be the World Heavyweight Champion from his personal animosity for the man he considered his best friend.
I don't know, Cole, but let me tell you one thing. I don't think Triple H just wants to beat Shawn Michaels. I think he wants to drag this thing out and embarrass him in the process.
Ouch! Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Bam! Great move.
Oh, Triple H cannot be enjoying this.
Jay, I don't like the look in his eye.
He's just brutalizing his opponent with that table.
Triple H laid out on the table again.
Michaels is pulling out every stop move. No!
That's a move by Shawn Michaels.
Let's do it again. Get on the top. Quick, quick. Yeet. There we go.
Look at Shawn.
Oh, come on.
Flair has no business being in that cage. That's dirty SOB.
Well, he may regret getting in the cage again. Look at this.
Oh!
Now Ric Flair sits face first into that steel cage. Look at this. His face being grinded like a cheese grinder.
Shawn Michaels taking it today. Meanwhile, Triple H taking advantage of the distraction. Oh,
there we go. 1 pound. Oh, God.
Shawn Michaels with the sweet chin music on the neck. And now the game are down. Well, say what you want about size and strength, but is there anyone smarter than Triple H?
Come on, come on.
Will this be it? Man, that one rocked him. He's going to take another chance. Look out!
Yeah, okay. Oh, thank the Lord.
HBK sees the opportunity. Oh, Shawn Michaels wants to inflict some punishment. He wants to humiliate Triple H. The showstopper has shown. Uh-oh. Look out! We might be seeing the beginning of the end. Michaels, sweet chin music.
Shoulders 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's Shawn Michaels. He's even things up.
The winner of this fall, evening this bout at 1 fall apiece, Shawn Michaels.
Both these superstars are spent, but Shawn Michaels has got it back to even. And wait a minute.
Oh, God.
And now, the third and deciding fall will be contested as a leather match.
Oh, my God. Once again, it goes from bad to worse. No, Michael, I don't think either one of these superstars have the strength or power left to even climb a ladder.
This is the first fall in this match, and it is a street fight. No disqualifications, no countouts. The match will continue until one man either loses by pinfall or submission. Anything goes in a street fight.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
and with the abuse that both these men are likely to go through under these street fight rules, you got to believe that whoever wins this first fall is going to have a huge advantage.
Good point, King, because no matter how resilient both Triple H and Shawn Michaels are, whichever one loses this first fall may not be able to recuperate from the punishment he suffers in this street fight environment. I can't believe Shawn Michaels coming back after 4 years, not only just to be good, but to be great, to become the World Heavyweight Champion. And quite frankly, I don't know of another athlete in the world that could have done that.
Well, we've seen Triple H come back from some great injury himself, though. I mean, a torn quadriceps, the trachea injury he sustained at Survivor Series. Hey, you could probably cut Triple H's right leg off at the knee, and he'd still come. There he goes. He's going out. Look at this. Triple H is going to do it.
Triple H is going to win the championship. Shawn Michaels, quiet defense, and setting the title.
Oh, man, so close to the game, but HBK able to pull it.
Oh, super kick. Falls out of the ring.
And you know what this means? If Shawn Michaels can get to his feet, all he's got to do is climb that ladder. What does Flair do?
Flair very active at ringside, but that's what it's all about. The prize hanging above the ladder. Shawn Michaels could be just moments away. Michaels checks the scenery. Now he's going to climb ladder. He's going to head up top pin. He's looking for the championship.
Well, Shawn Michaels has had the heck beat out of him, but somehow he's reaching down deep here. Make that last run. Oh, look at that. Triple H.
Oh my God.
What a spell. Oh my God. Shawn Michaels' body lying helpless on the floor after going through those tables, and now it looks like it's clear sailing to the titles for the game. He almost got that thing down. The game is started. Oh my God! Get some paramedics. Get some help for Shawn Michaels. On the hands of the game, grab the biggest prize in the game. And I'll tell you what, Cole, both these men may never be the same.
That may have ended Shawn Michaels' career, and it came at the hands of Triple H. But the game may have taken months of his own career, too. What an amazing performance by both men.
After months of bitter, intense battles, Armageddon seemed to put a bookmark in the chapter of Triple H and Shawn Michaels. But there was certainly no rest for the weary. Just as the Game and HBK were at their most vulnerable, other superstars were making their play to capitalize.
HBK really does stand for Has Been Kid.
Chris Jericho set his sights on ending the career of his childhood hero, Shawn Michaels. Meanwhile, Booker T challenged Triple H for the coveted World Heavyweight Championship.
Triple H may be looking at the next heavyweight champion of the world.
Both rivalries would culminate in two epic encounters at WrestleMania 19.
Marshall for the roll-up. Oh, yes. And a green. And it's over.
But it wasn't until the night after WrestleMania that the Game and HBK would cross paths again, granting a voice of reason to emerge from the shadows.
You guys are my friends. We gotta get this together.
You gotta know something, man. It ain't never gonna be over between me and Shawn Michaels. You've gotta make a choice. It's either him or me.
Triple H, defiant in his ways, refused to see the light, and tensions would again flare.
Thank goodness for Nate and Jericho. They stopped Shawn Michaels at the very, very last second. Kevin Nash. Triple H is trying to explain to Nash that Shawn Michaels hit Triple H. What the hell is that about? There's got to be a message to the madness of the game.
In the backlash of the destruction, Triple H and Shawn Michaels would be joined by four top contenders in a 3-on-3 six-man tag team matchup.
What the Giants gonna be Sunday at Backlash?
Alright. I'll be back. It will still be playing.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match scheduled for football. Introducing first, from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing 227 pounds, Chris Jericho.
So many personalities here tonight, especially with this man, Chris Jericho.
Well, let me tell you, Cole, it takes a king to know a king. And Chris Jericho is now called the king of the world. And that's one king that wants to put a stop to the showstopper in this match tonight.
After this match, you gotta take a little break.
From Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing 234 pounds, Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
It's Nate, one of the greatest of all time, a 16-time world champion.
Wait a minute, Cole. Only his close personal friends like me and Triple H can call him Nate. You have to call him Nature Boy Ric Flair.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing 272 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Triple H.
When you're the world heavyweight champion, you're the very best. This man has made a career of proving people wrong. And Triple H said it earlier. He's going after Kevin Nash here tonight. Make no bones about it.
Oh, and what a confrontation that could prove to be. But I don't know. Even if I were Triple H, I might not be too anxious to go after the likes of Kevin Nash.
Can you dig it, sucker? Introducing from Houston, Texas, weighing 256 pounds, Booker T.
Well, Booker T came within an eyelash of cutting the backlash of the World Heavyweight Champion, nearly defeating the game last Monday night on Raw. What kind of a mood is Booker T in here tonight?
Well, you talked about an eyelash. All you got to do is look at Booker T's eyes. That'll tell you what kind of mood he's in.
From San Antonio, Texas, weighing 225 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels was possibly in the best shape of his career, the showstopper.
Well, you call him the showstopper. Some people call him the spotlight stealer. And right now, he's in the spotlight, that's for sure.
From Detroit, Michigan, weighing 305 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash has not been in the ring in a match in a long time. But tonight, Kevin Nash looks focused, looks ready, and he's got his eyes dead set on his former best friend, but now nemesis, Triple H.
Well, you're right about that, Cole. Kevin Nash looks as good as he's ever looked.
Think about the dichotomy of this match, King. On one side, there you see Booker T with Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. And the relationship they've had with that man, Triple H, over the years, and has come down to this here tonight.
Yeah, Kevin Nash has come back, and he wants to get his hands on Triple H. But look at this. Triple H wants none of Big Sexy, does he?
Jericho in, and here comes Shawn Michaels.
Oh, Michaels with a little mocking of the Nature Boy Ric Flair there before this match gets underway. Here they go.
It's going to be a good one. King, when you talk about all six of these men, all of them have at one point in their career been at the very top.
Oh, without a doubt. And probably the longest man at the top is Nate, Ric Flair, World Heavyweight Champion for years and years and years. And Triple H, World Heavyweight Champion now. He's been at the top of his game for years, too. But you're right about another thing, Cole. Every one of these guys is a true superstar in every sense of the word.
All six of these men used to be in the spotlight, used to be in the middle of it all.
Well, there's the showboat, Shawn Michaels. The one thing you know he's going to try to do in this match is steal the spotlight from the entire team. I mean, he needs all the attention to himself.
Oh, look at Shawn Michaels in that ring, King. when you see some of the moves he has, you have to say that he is in unbelievable shape.
Okay, I'll give you that. But he still needs to remember that he's part of a team here tonight. It's not all about himself.
King, I've got to ask you, even though Kevin Nash and HBK are competing as teammates tonight, we heard Triple H tell Kevin Nash a couple of weeks ago that HBK eventually would turn on him. Do you think that could happen here tonight?
Well, I don't know. I mean, you never know. You never know what guys like HBK.
Well, that's it. That's got to be it. Chris Jericho now. That's a finishing move, people. Shawn Michaels has always loved the spotlight. He's never shied away from the spotlight, and tonight the spotlight is shining right on him.
Oh, that's the spotlight, all right. Listen, if you're not talking about Shawn Michaels isn't listening.
And being a man who's made a career of being by himself, maybe Shawn Michaels is struggling a little bit, trying to work as part of a team.
Oh, he's seen enough. Here he comes. Oh, man. And down he goes. And there's the reversal. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Jericho's in trouble. His partner doesn't have much left, and he might need to do this one on his own. Now he's back out on the apron, and he gets out of the way. Oh, out of nowhere! Oh, wow. Whoa.
Non-stop assault against Kevin Nash.
DX chop.
Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent.
Oh, ow! Oh, no! Oh! Just squeezing down on the head here. Oh, man! Look at his face! The pain has to be crippling. And he dodges that one. So far, he's been dominating this match, but you got to assume he'll need to tag in his partner sooner or later. Dropped. And that was a hard shot. Uh-oh, look at this. Wow, that's got to be it. Right down on the sternum. Oh, man. Who knows what kind of injury he just took on his ribs. And the ref starts to count. That's it. He's out. Will it be? 1, 2. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that? Hey, now.
Kevin Nash fell by a devastating blow.
Well, you know what they say? The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Ooh, a little showboating going on here. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Well, that's devastating. And he does it one more time. Uh-oh, trying to put it in. Oh, my. Oh, no. Hard shot and a nasty landing. Watch it go, Brady. Triple H nails it again. His shoulders are down. 1, 2, what a referee.
That's it. Triple H got it.
The World Heavyweight Champion and his team are victorious. Triple H He's always thinking. He's always got an equalizer. I mean, he's always got backup.
Triple H again proving why he's the cerebral assassin king, why he's the world heavyweight champion, doing whatever it takes to stay on top, doing whatever it takes to remain the very best. And if Kevin Nash wasn't angry before, he's angry now.
Got a power bomb for... Oh!
Coming off a grueling title defense, Triple H was steadily building his legacy as one of the greatest world heavyweight champions in WWE history. The following night on Raw, the Game looked to take the night off. However, Stone Cold Steve Austin had other plans.
Want to pick your own opponent tonight, as long as that opponent is a former world champion. I'll wrestle the greatest former world heavyweight champion of all time, Ric Flair. What?
I'm overwhelmed. This is the greatest thing that's ever happened in my entire life. The best versus the best, just like we talked about. I chose you to stick it up Austin's ass. I chose you not because you're Ric Flair. I chose you because you're Ric Flair. You'll lay down.
With Ric Flair's integrity at stake, Shawn Michaels paid Flair a visit to remind him who he was and give the dirtiest player in the game his confidence back.
You really think I can go out there and be the guy like Triple H right now? I know you can do it.
Where's Flair getting this from?
After what I saw you do to Triple H,
Look at this shot by Flair.
I am here to tell you that you, Ric Flair, were, are, and will always be the greatest wrestler in the world. And I just want to know if I'm in the same league with Ric Flair.
You, Michael, will always be a Ric Flair.
What? I am not the little boy watching my idol. I am a heartbreak kid, the showstopper. You didn't pass the torch to me. I took it from you.
Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, and Bad Blood. The dream match, perhaps of all time.
Alright, I will be back.
Time to play the game. It's all about the game, and how you play it. It's all about control. If you can take it, it's all about your stand. If you can play it, it's all about pain. Who's gonna make it? I am the game. You don't wanna play me. I am control. The way you can take it.
Alright, whatever, I'm continuing.
I am the face, and I know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm kind of real close. I already seen this.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 234 pounds, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
People ask, who do you think is the greatest champion of all time? To me, it's a toss-up. It's either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels. Flair dominated the 80s as no one has ever dominated a decade. Shawn Michaels dominated the 90s. It took Flair done to another level.
Well, there have been a lot of guys who want to be like Ric Flair.
And from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
From just down the road in San Antonio, Shawn Michaels is made his way here to Houston.
Well, you said it before, Cole. Nobody dominated the 80s like Ric Flair. And nobody dominated the 90s like Shawn Michaels. But you know what? This is 2003. Who's going to dominate tonight?
We can think back to the last 20 years and some of the greatest five-star matches and match of the year candidates, and one common denominator is that they usually had either Ric Flair or Shawn Michaels in them.
And that's why this match is almost guaranteed to be special. I love it.
The Texas crowd does too, King. The cheers for HBK already starting up from his home state fans. But you can hear that Flair has his cult following too, as always.
You know, Shawn Michaels might be as athletic a superstar as we have in WWE today.
And that's always the one thing to watch out for in a Shawn Michaels match. With his athleticism, HBK has the ability to dictate the pace of a match, like a fast-break basketball team.
Well, that's if he gets going, Cole. Ric Flair is doing everything he can to prevent Shawn Michaels from getting any kind of momentum in this match. Woo! You know, Ric Flair would love to get Shawn Michaels into the corner as often as he can tonight, trying to take away Shawn's speed advantage as much as possible.
But even if Ric Flair is giving up an edge in quickness, the Nature Boy is still one of the most proficient athletes I've ever seen.
What a move! He's still not through.
Ric Flair is a force within the ring.
Oh my gosh!
The one thing Ric Flair
What's Flair going for here? But wait, a reversal by Shawn Michaels, and ooh, Flair hit that corner hard. He's dazed.
Yeah, really dazed.
Here comes HBK. Flair in the corner now. Shawn Michaels has me, but wait a minute. Referee. Oh,
Look at that. Blatant low blow.
And I think Ric Flair got both HBK and the referee. What are you going to do now, Nature Boy? Woo!
Ric Flair is getting ready here.
Look at this. Ric Flair with a bigger point. No!
Jump right into the official. And now Shawn Michaels is ready to go. And he's tuning up the band for some sweet chin music on Nate.
Look out, Nature Boy.
And he connects. What the heck? Randy Orton
With a steel chair to the back of Michaels. Look at this. He's putting Nature Boy on top of HBK.
the youngest member of Evolution.
Are you kidding?
The referee, his buddy Flair.
And there's the 3 count. I can't believe this, Cole.
No, I can't. That's the way these guys operate.
The Nature Boy, Ric Flair, he's almost unconscious. There's no way he could have won this match over Shawn Michaels without the help of Randy Orton. Ric Flair can barely stand, but Shawn Michaels is out.
Orton paying dividends.
All right.
What you see in this ring is the greatest example of evolution.
As the members of Triple H's new faction, Evolution, continued to grow, so did the problems for the Heartbreak Kid.
Shawn Michaels is the next legend that I'm going to kill.
It's Legend versus the Legend Killer. Sweet chin music. Oh, almost blocked into the RKO. And on wins it. The legend killer prevails.
Later that same night, Triple H's long title reign came to an end. In the weeks to come, the Game would enlist an animal in an effort to reclaim his throne.
Batista summoned Shawn Michaels.
HBK's problems only became worse with the addition of the newest member of Evolution. At the 2003 Survivor Series, the animal would unleash his rage.
We're down to Shawn Michaels and Randy Orton. Wait a minute, that animal, Batista, no!
Look, Sean, I'm power up your ass straight to hell. Hey, just come on down, you jacked up Nimrod.
Batista and Michaels will go one-on-one at Armageddon.
Dave Batista, 6'5", 325 pounds.
In 30 years, I've been around this business. I don't think I've ever seen a better big man wrestler than Shawn Michaels.
Here we go. This is where we get Batista. I don't know if we get the arena though. Okay, yeah, we do it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
Shawn Michaels, representing San Antonio, Texas, is one of the most honored champions in the history of WWE, making 68 WWE pay-per-view appearance games. It would be only the third for Batista.
Well, with Shawn Michaels, we all saw what happened in Survivor Series. Batista interfering in the Heartbreak Kid's match against Randy Orton and costing Shawn Michaels the victory.
And being accompanied by the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 318 pounds, Batista!
So far tonight at Armageddon King, Evolution is 1-0. Randy Orton beating Rob Van Dam to win the Intercontinental Championship earlier. And Batista will do everything in his power to make it 2-0 for Evolution tonight.
And so will Nate. Ric Flair led Randy Orton to victory, and I think he's got it in that twisted, sick mind of his that he's going to lead Batista to victory right here as well.
Alright. There's the tech match. If I'm correct.
Shawn Michaels has got to get on that horse tonight. Use every bit of speed and quickness that he can come up with and try to frustrate Batista with his movement.
You know, I don't think Batista gets frustrated, though. I think he just gets mad. And when he gets mad, he likes to hurt people.
He's very capable of doing that. We know that. Remember, Batista's the man that shattered Goldberg's ankle on Raw just a few weeks ago.
Batista's just one big monster, Cole. I mean, what a physical specimen. Look at him. He's got muscles in places most people don't even have places.
And with Shawn Michaels giving up about 100 pounds, Batista, there might be a little bit of an intimidation factor here tonight. HBK isn't easily intimidated, but if there is anyone that could intimidate him, it might be Batista.
Well, let's face it, Batista could intimidate anybody. Batista could intimidate Godzilla and King Kong both at the same time.
Batista has the Nature Boy Ric Flair in his corner tonight, coaching him up on how to take out Shawn Michaels. Flair, no doubt, telling him to go after Shawn Michaels' Achilles heel, that damaged lower back.
And you know what? Batista better start listening to Nate. No one is better at finding weak spots in an opponent than Ric Flair.
Flair has been such a steadying influence for the two young members of Evolution, Batista and Randy Orton. Batista, with his strength and power, has the ability to throw Shawn Michaels around the ring like a piece of garbage if he gets him in the right position.
And believe me, that's exactly what this big monster thinks of Shawn Michaels. A piece of garbage. I don't think Batista respects anyone. Well, maybe Nate, Triple H, and Randy Orton a little bit. But other than that, I don't think he has any respect for anyone.
Wow, what impact!
Oh, I gotta say, HBK has a way of bringing out the best in his opponents. Unfortunately for him. Oh, no! That's it. He's out.
Shawn Michaels, King, he's tuning up the band, looking for a little bit of sweet chin music.
This is going to be bad for Batista, but wait a minute.
What? Spine buster by the Animal. Incredible counter by Batista.
And now it looks like Batista ready to do Shawn Michaels in.
Batista feeling it. Batista going to look for the patented Batista bomb right here.
Shawn Michaels in serious trouble. Here he goes. Well, it looks like it's all over.
Right, just a minute. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
For Shawn Michaels here, but wait!
Oh, not yet.
Oh, sweet chin music! And Michaels fell right across Batista. Here's the count.
He got him. Michaels got him.
No, he's in.
Shawn Michaels has beaten the Animal. I can't believe it.
And neither can Shawn. Well, Evolution will not have a clean sweep tonight thanks to Shawn Michaels. This throws a huge monkey wrench into the plans of Evolution and Armageddon.
Somehow, someway, Shawn Michaels has survived. His will to win is amazing. What an athlete and what a match. He's the showstopper.
I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy.
Alright, yeah, I believe that. Sorry for the long wait. Well, next probably a Rumble.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from San
Okay,
Antonio,
we've already
Texas.
seen this entrance like millions of times. We've already seen the entrances.
It is an emotional night
dozens
if Shawn
times,
Michaels
so.
can do it. A capacity crowd out here in San Antonio. Shawn Michaels has come home to meet his former best friend, Triple H, for the heavyweight championship of the world.
Oh boy, there is electricity in this arena, Cole. These fans want Shawn Michaels to become the world heavyweight champion so bad they can taste it.
And there is no scouting report necessary for either of these competitors. They know each other so well.
He saw that one coming. Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
We know one thing Shawn Michaels could do anywhere at any time, and that's deliver some sweet chin music. All his other tools are effective, but nothing is as effective as that super kick of his.
Oh, he is the maestro of maestros, Cole. Always ready to tune up the band. Quite a contrast we've got in styles here tonight. The speed and athleticism of Shawn Michaels against the strength and power of Triple H.
And for the game to win, King, he's got to exploit that strength and power.
Oh, look at this. Wow! The Nature Boy Ric Flair and Triple H both laying flat on their backs outside the ring, and Shawn Michaels standing tall inside.
Devastating. Just a devastating neck breaker. One offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point. And he's heading back in. And he gets back in.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Triple H.
The championship advantage, as we call it here on Monday Night Raw, is that Triple H must be pinned or submit for the championship to change. What a monumental move by Shawn Michaels.
Oh boy, Shawn Michaels turned up the man,
Triple H has no idea where he is.
Sweet champion, nobody.
Oh, come on now. Oh, and Triple H just blasted the official.
Well, he was going after Shawn Michaels, but Michaels stuck with. Oh!
With the sweet chin music, Triple H now going. Oh, DDT! Planting Michaels!
And oh man! Wait a minute. Look at Ric Flair sliding that championship in to the game. Oh, wait a minute. What's he thinking about doing here with that?
What do you think? The referee's down.
Look out, Shawn!
Oh, right on Shawn Michaels' skull.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Triple H is going to steal this.
Come on, Shawn Michaels. Oh, if Michaels can survive this, it'll be a miracle.
Yeah.
Here's the reversal. Oh, going to the top, high risk. Watch out. Good grief. Now that's what I call a move.
The fitness and speed of Shawn Michaels has come into the forefront, just like it did the last time these two men met 2 weeks ago on Raw when HBK and Rob Van Dam defeated Triple H, Ric Flair, and Batista in a handicap tag match.
Yeah, but Shawn Michaels is starting to get Triple H angry. And the one thing you don't want to do is make the game mad, because that's when he is most dangerous.
Well, he's not called the cerebral assassin for nothing. Triple H will pull out all the stops to make sure his title doesn't slip away. Shawn Michaels, we thought his career in the ropes, and that may have been the only escape.
You have to respect the confidence and poise Triple H is showing. I'll tell you something, Shawn Michaels is on his game tonight, isn't he? I mean, he has the momentum right now, and if he can sustain it, he'll be the new world heavyweight champion.
No doubt about it, Ken. He's countering everything Triple H is throwing at him. He may be moments away from crowning a new world champion.
Can you feel it, Cole? I can feel it. Oh, sweet chin music! And then look, Shawn collapses in the Shawn Michaels. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the last man standing match for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Alright.
This match is not going to be for the weak at heart. What an unbelievable environment in the arena with the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. You can forget about pinfalls. You can forget about submissions and disqualifications and countouts. Okay? There's only one way to win this last man standing match, and that is to literally, physically destroy your opponent until he cannot stand for the referee's 10 count.
And I know both of these individuals, Cole. It's going to take some doing to get either one of these guys that incapacitated.
That is the question here tonight. Which man, Shawn Michaels or Triple H, will be able to survive the physical toll that this match is about to dish out?
I'll tell you what, just watching the start here,
Looks like he's going to test the effectiveness of that release.
one thing we know about Shawn Michaels, Cole, is he loves those high-flying, high-risk moves.
But the big word there is risk, King. Triple H can do some serious damage to Shawn Michaels' back if he catches HBK when he's most vulnerable in the air.
You see this, Cole? This is important. Do you hear it? Oh, man, so powerful.
Uh-oh. Look out here.
Here comes the game. Wait a minute.
Triple H walks over the top rope, and now it's rally time for Shawn Michaels.
Watch out. What's he going to do?
Oh, no! Right on our table. Here we go with the count. He's got 10 seconds to get back up to his feet. Shawn Michaels has always had great success at the Royal Rumble. In '97, he beat Psycho Sid to win the World Heavyweight title. In '98, he defeated The Undertaker.
That's it. He's done. Triple H is the cerebral assassin, and you never know what is going through that evil, sadistic mind of his. The only thing we do know is that he wants to destroy Shawn Michaels here tonight.
Well, Shawn Michaels has always been known for his brave heart, his great competitive spirit, but he is teetering on the edge of disaster.
That's right. Triple H just... Whoa!
And Triple H setting up Michaels here. Setting up Shawn Michaels.
If he hits his pedigree, it's over.
He hits the pedigree.
Both of these men.
Oh, it's over. Alright, whatever.
With the grueling Royal Rumble last man standing match ending in a no contest, Triple H remained the World Heavyweight Champion.
What's it gonna take, Shawn, huh? What am I gonna do to you? What am I gonna do to you? Haven't you had enough yet?
The game would once again cross paths with Shawn Michaels at WrestleMania 20 in a triple threat match that neither would leave with championship gold.
You and me, we haven't even gotten started yet.
The following is a 20-man over-the-top rope battle royal, and it is to determine the number one contender at Bad Blood.
Hungry for redemption, Shawn Michaels would patiently await an opportunity to strike.
Triple H is going to win this damn thing after all. Hey! What is this? Shawn Michaels!
Eliminating a championship opportunity for Triple H.
Triple H knocked over the top. Shawn Michaels has cost Triple H a match for the world's heavyweight title.
And adding fuel to an already raging inferno.
This Sunday, Bad Blood, Shawn Michaels enters my world. And I have never lost a Hell in a Cell match.
Michaels in the game at Bad Blood! Hell in a Cell!
I have no remorse. I have no conscience, and I will stop at nothing to end Shawn Michaels' career.
Just 6 days before stepping into the demonic Hell in a Cell structure, Shawn Michaels would face Evolution's own Randy Orton. Triple H looked on, hoping a battered HBK would give him the upper hand at Bad Blood.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 255 pounds, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Randy Orton.
And there's Evolution looking down from their luxurious skybox.
Boy, it must be nice up there.
Yeah, giving Randy Orton a standing ovation. He'll be defending his Intercontinental.
And from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn.
Let's go. One more match after this, and it's night night forever. No, I'm joking.
Shawn Michaels knows full well that Hell in a Cell is legal human torture, and maybe tonight HBK is going to torture the arrogant Intercontinental Champion Randy Orton in order to send that direct message to Triple H.
You know, I don't know what you have against Randy Orton, Cole. I mean, he's a man with unlimited talent, tremendous potential. He's a great young superstar.
I never knocked his athletic ability, Ken. Only his arrogance.
Oh, Randy Orton needs to keep it. Uh-oh. Well, now it looks like Shawn Michaels is not only going to have to contend with Randy Orton, but it looks like the Animal Batista's going to be at ringside as well.
And he touches that one.
Randy Orton, no problem getting out of that one. Shawn, way too experienced to get caught by a sloppy move like that. And the knuckles connect. Oh, Randy Orton, groggy and wide open here.
Shawn Michaels wants to beat Randy Orton tonight, no doubt about that. But more than anything, he wants to avoid a brawl here and leave the ring intact.
And for Randy Orton, the exact opposite. What a move.
Oh, my.
Oh, boy.
Here we go. Oh, God.
Security's got to stop him. Shawn Michaels is snapped. Wait a minute. What's Shawn doing here? He's not that crazy. I know he's not that crazy. Shawn, don't do it. No! Oh, God. It's on the security. Michaels is still the security. My God, Shawn Michaels is going up for the skybox. Michaels is not going to wait to Bad Blood. Tackling, somebody tackling again. Flair. Oh, Flair's trying to come down. And Flair comes. Michaels beat the hell out of Flair. Up on the stand. This is not right. Stop him. What are you doing? There's nothing that can stop Shawn Michaels here. Don't open the door. Flair, lock the door. My God, Michaels into the skybox. Michaels in the game. Beat the hell out of each other. Michaels, get in there. Somebody stop that. It's like a man possessed. The brutal finality of this epic confrontation will end Sunday. My God, Michaels, they're trying to feed each other. Stop them! Stop it! Stop them!
Oh Oh God. It's the main event. Only taking me like maybe 2 hours. Less than 2 hours actually. Alright.
And from San Antonio, Texas, the Heartbreak Kid.
Triple H will have the size and strength advantage. Shawn Michaels can counter with speed, quickness, and heart. Not to say the game doesn't have heart. He's got plenty of it.
And from the hatred that exists between these two men, I would expect this match to proceed at a breakneck pace. Oh,
These two men have been waging a war with one another since SummerSlam 02. Now it ends here, inside Hell in a Cell tonight.
I don't think Shawn Michaels is content to get a simple run-of-the-mill win over Triple H tonight. I think he wants this to be a more final. I think Shawn Michaels wants Triple H to know once and for all that Shawn Michaels, HBK, is the better man.
And that's what this is all about, King. Who is the better man of these two superstars?
Oh, we're going to find that out tonight, one way or another. What happened there? Don't look at me. I'm just as surprised as you are.
The resilience of Shawn Michaels is absolutely extraordinary. But the game is out to control.
Well, that didn't work. Triple H is one of the most powerful men we've ever had. That's it. He's done. It's Shawn Michaels' condition. And will this be it?
Triple H, calculating and cruel, is a man who likes to hurt people, especially someone that he was so close to. Triple H in his career has never had an ally like Shawn Michaels was. Never. And I'll bet he never will again.
Well, obviously, he's never had an opponent like Shawn Michaels either. But all the time that they were friends, all the time they were allies and kids, there was always that question. Which one of these men was the... Oh, my God! Shawn Michaels! I don't see how either one of these superstars can continue. This is such a brutal beating. What's going to happen?
He could pin his opponent right here.
Oh, no.
Oh, he connected. Michaels connected.
Both men down. But for this match to be over, somehow, some way, one of them are going to have to get back to their feet. We wondered if Shawn Michaels could reach down tonight and get to the level of where he'd been before, years earlier. I think he's answering that question right now.
Oh, absolutely. I don't know if Triple H would be able to. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H, now that's a finishing move, people.
2, 3.
Oh, look at this. Triple H has done it. Triple H has somehow survived this massacre. And here comes Batista, Randy Orton, and Flair. They're concerned about their partner, and rightly so. I mean, Triple H has taken the most severe beating I have ever seen him take, Michael.
What an incredible match. I mean, both of these athletes just motionless.
Yeah, it's safe to say that neither Triple H or Shawn Michaels will ever be the same again after this battle. Trying to gingerly roll the game out of the ring. They need to get him to the back and some medical attention. He can barely stand under his own power. No, they're going to have to help him. Well, Triple H may have won this thing, but he certainly doesn't look like a winner right now, does he, Cole?
Not at all. What an incredible matchup. Both of these men putting it all on the line.
220 gamer score achievements.
Well, the longest running, most storied rivalry in WWE history has ended.
With the bad blood behind them,
Are you ready?
two superstars reunited to reform a legendary team.
Break it down.
You want a war? You got a war! Spinebuster! Vintage Shawn Michaels! Pedigree! Oh, planted him! Uh-oh! Wait, championship! DX have won the tag team championships! And if you're not down with that, we got two words for ya! Two of the biggest stars on this planet!
Now, bow down.
The King of Kings is here!
Stop the show.
Mr. WrestleMania!
Play the game.
What's it gonna bring?
Break cards.
Sweet chin music! Oh my god!
And do what's best for business.
Don't cross the balls!
Triple H.
The game!
Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper!
One unparalleled history.
Well, that was long and brutaling. Well, that's all I got for you. I will see you all later.